No questions? Okay.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Brownie. Mike's over. Brownie. Hey, Mike's over there. Can I hand it out? Just go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sure I can hear it.
How would you describe the process this summer has been for you up to this point?
I think it was something new. Obviously took longer than everybody wanted to, but that's just a situation that it was. But now, super excited and happy to be here. And yeah, my summer's way too long, and let's try to get it a little bit shorter next year.
Why did you like the idea of the bridge?
I think the cap situation and everything. I think it was good option for me and the team as well. Obviously, there was a lot of things we needed to figure out with the team. Obviously, the term, the AAV, and finally got the 2 years with the 675, and I think it was a good fit and good deal for me and as well for the team.
Patrik, how important was it for you to work out with the SC Burn in Switzerland match last year?
Yeah, I think I had a great 2 weeks. Obviously, great team. Had a lot of fun. Great country, and skated every day. Facilities were great. I know all the coaches over there, so it was easy to go over there, and had a lot of fun. And obviously having Ranson there as well, it was great for me and for him too. So it was good to be there.
Patrik, how's your health? I mean, last time we saw you at the end of the year, you mentioned you were dealing with some injuries. How are you feeling?
No, I'm good. Feeling good. Feeling a little bit tired after yesterday, but otherwise, health-wise, I'm 100%, and hopefully ready to play on Thursday, and which I will be.
Paul Murray said he went to see you in Finland. I mean, why was that important, and what did you take from the meeting with him?
Yeah, I think it was great move from him to come over there and talk and kind of talk about last year and talk about the future, and had a great talks with him, and kind of wanted to. We both want to be better this year, and kind of different team this year, but we'll be good when the season starts, and but it was great meeting, and it was a lot of fun.
What do you want to be better at specifically?
Just, I think everything. You can always be better, always room to improve. Add a lot of consistency this year, and just play better 5-on-5, and help my team to win.
Patrik, can you take us over the last few days? I imagine there's lots of flights from Bern and maybe Tampere, and then what's the route like, and what did you get up to?
Yeah, well, I was actually at the airport in Bern when my agent called about the contract, so I was already going home. And yeah, just go home, pack my stuff, and head back to the airport. And yeah, it was a long day. Last night when I landed, it took me 22 hours to get here, so it was kind of a long day. But now I'm here, all excited, and yeah, good to be back.
It was all worth it to come and talk to us, right?
Yeah, 100%.
And the last one for me is I asked Kevin Cheveldayoff about the good problem. If you go off and score a whole bunch of goals in the next 2 years, your contract value likely goes up the next time that you have these sorts of conversations. Is that kind of, in a way, one of the advantages of a 2-year deal for you?
Yeah, I know I'll be good for the next 2 years. I'm going to score a lot of goals. That's for sure. I've always trusted myself, and this is no exception. I'm going to be betting on myself in these 2 years, and but I think it was still a good deal for both sides, and it doesn't matter if it's a 2-year deal, 8-year deal. I still got to be better. I still want to score. So nothing's going to change. I still got to play the same way if it's a longer deal or a bridge deal. So just gotta still score and find new ways to score and add some consistency, and we'll be fine.
Patrik, you had a bit of an extended summer, of course. When you look back at last year, I mean, how would you I guess, categorize it, and what did you have to do maybe to kind of move past it?
Yeah, it was, everybody knows that it was a tough year for me and for the team. That was not the way we wanted to end the season, but I think for me, the last 2 months, month and a half, I think I was playing good hockey, especially in the playoffs, and that's something I gotta keep doing from Thursday on. And that's something I've been focusing on this summer. Obviously, consistency and focusing on more on my 5-on-5 play. And that's something I gotta focus when the season starts on Thursday. And yeah, that's kind of it.
Some comments that were published at one point and different things that maybe got misinterpreted. How would you kind of, this is the first time you've talked to us about them, but were things just misinterpreted from reports over there?
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna try to explain it here. That's something that happened, and there was things I didn't say, and there was wrong conclusions, and didn't mention anybody by name. So that's he made his own conclusions, and stuff like that happens, and just gotta move on, and that's kind of my comments from that thing.
Just one more building off that, Patrik, your agent the other day said that certainly you and him had some concerns with the Jets and vice versa. They had maybe some concerns with you. Do you feel like the page has been turned, the air has been cleared, if the air needed to be cleared at all?
I don't think so. I'm happy to be here, and I think everybody seems to be happy that I'm here. So that's it. And new season, and everything can happen, and that's it. It's awesome to be here. Awesome to see my teammates, coaches, staff, everybody, you guys. Yeah, right. No, but it's awesome to be here and start the new season, and have the kind of fresh, clean table, and fun to start the season on Thursday.
You said players are happy you're here. There may be nobody happier than 18-year-old Ville Heinola. Have you had a chance to meet him yet? I know he said one of his goals was to meet you here in camp. And
yeah, he was actually having dinner at my place yesterday. So yeah, he seemed like a great kid. I've seen some nice comments from him about me. So he's I always like nice comments. So he seemed like a great guy, and he's had a really good camp. Seen a couple of games, and I think he's been unreal as an 18-year-old. So yeah, it was a fun last night with him.
yeah, you as an 18-year-old yourself who came over here, obviously it can be a real culture shock, but what's your take on just how he's adjusting to everything so quickly?
Yeah, I think he looks good, especially on the ice. I haven't seen how he does here off the ice, but just the games that I've seen, I think he's been really, really good. You can still see that he's an 18-year-old. He's probably a little bit weak still, but when he'll get more muscles and more weight over the years. But he's you can see from a guy if he's like a really good player, and he is, and hopefully he'll get to play some games and show what he's capable of.
Patrik, the team is much changed this year. The defense is very changed. From what you know and what you've seen from afar and here, what do you think of the team here this year?
Yeah, well, like you said, it's a different team, especially in the back end. But now there's spots for young guys to fill. A lot of big shoes to fill, but I think our young guys are ready for the challenge, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. That guys leave and we don't get that many guys back, so somebody needs to step up, and we have so much talent in this team, and we'll have guys who step up and build their game, and we'll be better this year, and hopefully we can go further than last year, and I think we have a really good chance to do that.
Patrik, you talked about your own game the last 3 or 4 weeks of the season and in the St. Louis series. What specifically do you feel like you did better that maybe was lacking in your game earlier in the season?
I think just overall, I think I was just playing better without the puck. finishing every check, forechecking hard, playing as hard as I can. That's probably something I didn't do so well when the season started. Had a great month, but I don't still think I played good hockey, or, I played good hockey, but I think I still played better when the season ended and I wasn't scoring as much. So that was a real positive thing for me. That's going to help you more in the future if you play well or if you play bad and score a lot of goals. I think playing well and not scoring is going to help you more in the future. So that's something I got to focus on more, and not get so frustrated, and just be confident all the time, and it will go in at some point.
Did you feel like early in your career, in the first 2 years, that you could do what you did without being more physically engaged, and now you realize, has the light gone on that being more engaged like that is going to, you can produce offensively and help your team the other side?
Yeah, I think I've been still physically engaged for in the first two years. I'm still finishing checks, but there's still times that you want to do that more, and you still got to be smart. You just can't be running around hitting guys. That's not my game and not our team's game. So you got to be smart. There's times when you can be real physical, and that's for me as well. I gotta learn when to do that, and hard on pucks, hard on forecheck, and just skate as hard as I can, and it'll be good.
Patrick, did you do anything to change with respect to your training this summer? There would be more skating, more emphasis in the gym, whatever.
Yeah, I was skating more. I kind of started in July already to skate, and that was kind of tried to take a different approach for the season to skate a little bit more, and be ready whenever the season starts for me. So I've been skating a lot now, more than I've done in the past. So hopefully I'll see something new on the ice, and how that goes for me, and still trying to find the right fit for me when to start skating, and how much do I need to do lifting and that kind of stuff. So still a learning process, and now I took this kind of approach, and hopefully it will work.
You've mentioned your 5-on-5 play, and you want to improve it a couple times here. Knowing you've zeroed in on some things that you feel you can get better at to achieve that. What are some of those things?
I think just be, like I said, be hard on pucks, get all the pucks deep, play smart with the puck, on top of the blue lines. That's something I gotta focus on. Not that many turnovers, and just be hard on forecheck, and play better defense. Like you saw last year, our plus minus was pretty terrible, so gotta do better in that section too. But it's always a new challenge, and I'm up for it, and I'll be real good this year. Thank you.